Hi everyone, it's Pokemon Roshi, and this is another deck profile for Pokemon TCG Live. This is my Turbo Magnezone EX. Oh yeah. So this is an awesome Pokemon. It has 330 HP. For 1 energy, it will do 50 damage for every energy attached to your opponent's Pokemon. So if they've got 5 or 6, 300. Boom. 1 energy. If they like to discard energy, they don't have many on. Put an extra energy on this, do 220, knocks out Chimpals and most basic Vs. We are using the Luxray engine, so if we get this in our opening hand, we can apply it straight away into the active, put an energy on it, we can search for 2 trainer cards, so like an Ultra Ball and a Rare Candy. Instant Magnezone, easy peasy. We also got the Miraidons to search out our Magnemites and a Rotom V. Okay, and we've got a Manaphy just to protect our board because they're very squishy. We're also using Path to the Peak to shut down abilities. After we've got set up, we don't care. We want to shut them down. We're using Shell to heal our Magnezone, and all you have to do is put another energy on, and it's done. It discards the energy, we put it back on because we only need 1 normally. We've got Raihans to add energy from the discard pile to our Pokemon and search for an extra card, which is really clutch. And that's it, yeah. So the full deck list is in the description below. Enjoy the next part of the video where we just wipe the floor with this Chimpal weird thingy deck in ranked, and yeah, see you in the next part. See you then. So, Turbo Magnezone EX. As you know, Magnezone EX, it has an ability, well, it has 2 really good attacks. So for 2 energies, it can do 220, but it does 30 damage to itself, which is fine. Knock out Chimpal, knock out most Vs, most EXs, base forms, and single prizes as well. But its first attack, 1 energy, it will do 50 times the multiplier of every energy that your opponent has on their Pokemon. Yeah. So we will use that. Okay. So what we're using Miraidon EX. So if we get it on the bench, we can put 2 Magnemites on the bench, or 1 Magnemite and a Rotom V, so we can draw. We are using 4 Magnemites with Magnezones, Rare Candies, everything else, and we're just literally just building attack, power, attack, power, attack, power. So we will get rid of this and this. We will get Miraidon. We are using the Luxrays, but we didn't get it in our hand, so it's fine. We're going to put an energy on here. We're going to also do this. To there. Then we're going to do a Rotom V on its way. So I do wish we would have got this in our hands at the start, because if you have this in your hand, you can literally just play it into the active, and for 1 energy it will do 50 damage, but it will look for 2 trainer cards. So you can look for maybe a Ultra Ball and a Rare Candy, and then you literally set up for a Magnezone straight away. But unfortunately I didn't get it. So this is the dead hand. You can get rid of this. There is 4 in the deck, but it's only situational. When you get it in your hand, it's great. If you don't get it in your hand, so you get another energies. We could switch out, but we don't need to. We're just going to draw again till we get what we need. And we'll just keep drawing and drawing and drawing, just turboing it up, just keep going and going and going until we get where we want to get. So these are keep putting energies. It's the only problem is against PAL decks. They do throw away the energies, so it's a little bit of a pain. And I think this one discard 2. Yeah, so it all discards energy, which is not the best against. But this is weak against steel. They're all weak against steel now. Everything's weak against steel. So like my Copper Raja deck, very good. My Clink Clank Copper Raja or my Lost Zone Copper Raja deck does really well. My No Comfy Lost Box, Turbo Lost Box, that also doesn't use uses steel Pokemon. Steel Pokemon are becoming more popular now to go against weakness, because I mean all these. So is Excalibur, so is Carnivore, normal, so is Raihan V. They like putting it as a, you know, as a weakness for the newer cards now. So we can search out a deck a little bit more and get this. Okay, so we've got Raihan, blah 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 blah. We will put an energy on you just in case. We can put another energy on. What's his energy count? Near nothing. Alright, that's fine. Wait a minute. What we got in hand? No, we don't need that. We need one of these. Bomb. There we go. Lovely. So he's only doing 50 because he's got one, but we have another move. So this is a brilliant card. It's got so much health. Even though PAL can pretty much knock out anything, it can knock out anything. But we've got Shell's Choice. Shell. Heal an evolution Pokemon, discard your energies. Normally you only got one energy or two. You could just apply another energy from your hand. They didn't do any damage then. So they could do 300 damage, and I still, well, they do just under 300 now to me. All I have to do is do a shell and then apply another energy. And it's like they did nothing to me. Yeah. So the Manaphy there is literally just to protect these squishy Magnemites before I evolve them. Miraidon is just there. We can use Miraidon to attack if we really need to, by manually attaching, but it's just there to bring out the Magnemites. Alright, if we lose the Magnemites, we use Klara and to bring it back to a Magnezone and a Magnemite, and yeah, just keep bringing them back. So don't forget to hit them likes and subscribes and all them buttons you do, and I'll keep doing what I do. Okay, so he's got this lovely 320 HP Pokemon, and we want you to put as many energies as possible. 120, 120, it's 240. Right. So that's 240, 280 I've got on my HP now. Okay. So we can, that's 220, that's it. Okay. We will do this. Apply. That on you. Can't do any damage because you got no energies. Why don't you have energy? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So now he's gonna have to reapply energies to this. Keep your energies on you, and then I can do damage. So okay, how many energy you got? 3 in the discard pile. He probably ain't got a lot because they're Probably got superior energy retrievals. Now, what should I use? Because I'm probably going to lose Magnezone. So I'm not going to use a Klara yet. I'm just going to put an energy on this. We are going to probably Colress's Experiment. Or Iono. No. Yeah, we could Iono. Lower the hand. If I need extra cards, I could just Rotom V. Yeah, pretty much. That's it. That's all you have to do. Right, and you've got to manually put stuff on this now. It's 1 energy. Boss's orders, and it's gonna kill. Oh, Miraidon. I think he's figured it out, but I've got another one. It's fine. I have backups. So I play 2 just in case. Just in case one gets prized, or to take one out, and I can still do my thing. So now he needs a Backscalab and start putting energies on. This can only do 240, 250. Yeah, it's 250. Yeah, this could do unlimited, but he needs a Backscalab and he hasn't got it. Excellent. So we're going to switch to you. Put an energy on you. Then, because you've got nice 8 cards in your hand, we don't want you to have that many. And hope you don't give me your Backscalab. Yeah. We will path to the peak. I won't Ultra Ball yet, because I want to keep that. We're going to knock this out. So we're 2 prizes away. And that one and that one. Better anyway, it's not what I need. Oh, I could do with that. Okay. I wonder if I got anything in there. I don't think I have the board yet. So, we're looking quite good at the minute. I have been seeing this card a lot more in rank now. I don't know what's going on, why people really want to use it, but they are. So he's going to get back to Excalibur now, probably, and he's probably got the Rare Candy in his hand. But this can only do 250 to him each, which is fun. That was a Palkia V star. What is he playing? Greninja. Won't really work here. Triggerbacks. Skaters Park. Research. He just got rid of a Backscalibur. Alright. Palkia. He does know he's lost, right? All I need is the boss's orders and he's gone. Hey! Anywho, that's the deck. Like, subscribe, everything else, all that jazz. I'll see you in the next part. See you then.